Hi folks, this is Fred Eckert once again with Chicago Title. Listen, I'm going to start all these new ones that I'm going to be making with a little saying that I think is important for a tip for a better life. And here's the first one. It says this: be here not just to make a living, be here to make a difference. And today what I want to talk to you about is a technique I use with my children and my wife, and I call it the magic of the 3 squeezes. And it's a very simple concept. Is when my children were young and I would put them to bed, I would kiss them goodnight, and I'd also give them 3 squeezes with my hand, like on their shoulder, or on their arm, or wherever. And I would tell them, when they asked, "What did that mean, Dad?" I would say, "Honey, that just means that if I ever can't tell you that I love you, you'll know that when I squeeze you 3 times, it means the same thing." Well, we turned that into an every night thing, and it started becoming one of these where we would do 3 winks, 3 taps, obviously 3 squeezes worked very, very well. And an example of how well that worked, when my son was 14 years old and I had a chance to go on the 8th grade trip, he actually asked me to be a chaperone on the 8th grade trip, which I took as quite an honor. And we were in a hotel lobby with a number of people, probably 200 people at least in the lobby milling about. And it was morning, and I'd seen him, and he comes up to me and he puts his hand on my shoulder, just like this, and goes like this 3 times on my back. And I grabbed his elbow, squeezed 3 times. It was all we needed to say. We looked in each other's eyes. We both knew that we loved each other. So there you have it. It's called the magic of the 3 squeezes. Try to incorporate something like that into your life. I actually do that with my wife. If we're at a party, I tap her back 3 times and so forth. So I think it's just a great little way, and kids love it in particular. Younger kids, you can start that when they're young, and it just grows on them. So even my 32-year-old daughter, when she writes letters down to the family, she'll say, "Give the kids 3 squeezes for me." So that's it. A little thing. I'm going to start also bringing a little friend in when I do some of these more motivational ones. So here's my good friend. You might know who this guy is. I just want you to see him, and he's not going to stay very long. So you guys take care. Make it a great day. Thank you.